In this video, we explore Lady Macbeth's character, focusing on her transformation through three distinct phases which echo the three faces of Hecate. At the start, Lady Macbeth appears as a ruthless and ambitious figure. She manipulates Macbeth, challenging his masculinity and convincing him to murder King Duncan. She calls upon the spirits to unsex her, rejecting traditional female roles in her pursuit of power. As the play progresses, Lady Macbeth's character shifts dramatically. After the murder, she begins to unravel under the weight of her guilt. She becomes a guilt-ridden figure, unable to cope with the consequences of her actions. Her earliest strength starts to fade as she struggles with the haunting memory of Duncan's murder, and she begins to show signs of psychological distress. By the end of the play, Lady Macbeth's descent into madness is complete. In a state of sleepwalking, she hallucinates, obsessively trying to wash away the imaginary bloodstains on her hands. This marks her final regression into a stereotypical image of a weak, hysterical woman, completely consumed by guilt and unable to escape the consequences of her crimes. Lady Macbeth's character arc also highlights three aspects of femininity. Initially, she embodies the subversive, emasculated woman, who rejects her traditional role as a nurturing female and instead seeks power. Later, she becomes the supportive wife, standing by her husband and making excuses for his actions regarding Banquo's ghost. Finally, in her madness, she regresses to the stereotypical female figure of weakness and hysteria, showing the collapse of her earlier strength. Just as Lady Macbeth projects three masks onto the audience, interestingly, in Greek mythology, Hecate also is presented with three faces. Hecate's faces connect to the three animals she is associated with: the horse, representing speed and force; the dog, symbolizing loyalty and instinct; and the cat, representing cunning and secrecy. Lady Macbeth starts as a ruthless figure, then guilt-ridden, then descends into madness, much like Hecate's faces evolve from control to chaos.